ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Let's Stream Assassin's Creed Unity. In the last one, we discovered the murder of the assassin mentor, Mirabeau. And then, we discovered the identity of his killer, none other than our own mentor, Pierre Bellic, who was trying to frame Elise for the murder to get Arno and the rest of the assassins to kill her. Because, in his words and his thoughts, they're not a nation, they're an army. And in an army making peace with the enemy, it's called treason. We then took his life and earned Bellec's Master Assassin outfit. Very dashing if we don't want to use a hood, but we do. Oh yes, we haven't found the Master Templar outfit yet either. Nor we found Ezio, Connor, but earned Thomas D. Carmelian's Master Assassin outfit. Though we do have Arno's Fearless outfit, which is an early concept art for the typical default robes. And the Todd McFarlane's Master Assassin outfit. Very, very nice. Though, I prefer to wear the custom stuff myself. Now, we do already know what the Arno's Master Assassin outfit looks like. Very nice. Very nice. Requirements to complete all single player sequences. So no matter what rank we are, we'll be able to feel like a proper assassin, or we can earn each individual piece. Yeah. But we are beyond due for some side content. Murder mystery. Hot chocolate to die for. Difficulty 3. Solve the dinner party murder. A woman's body. Woman, Valerie Ducul, in her 40s, extremely well dressed in the old fashion of the monarchy, face contorted into a horrible expression. No indication of physical violence. Overturned cup. Porcelain cup with Japanese style and design appears to have held hot chocolate.
What are you doing here? This is a private tragedy.
Is it?
If you must know, I am Amélie Morvoisin. This was my elder sister, Valerie Duclos. I refuse to believe that Georges poisoned her, even after what she said. Valerie and I were quite close, but I must say, she was simply dreadful the entire evening, drinking too much, insulting everyone. The worst was when she announced she planned to denounce Georges to the Committee of Public Safety.
Emile Montvoisin, sister of the victim, dressed nicely but not expensively, identifies the victim as Valerie Duclos. Victim insulted everyone at the party, claims the victim threatened Georges with denunciation to the Committee of Public Safety. Wow. A flower garden. I maintain a garden with various flowers, a foxgloves, a belladonna, and others that are failing ingested. A ring. A woman's ring discarded in shrubbery. Upon close inspection, one pearl is revealed to be a removable stopper for a tiny hidden vial. The vial is empty, save for a drop of sticky, clear, odorless liquid. One of five visited locations. I see. Well, then, this is the garden, so this must be the kitchen.
Never liked her. Never. Even when her husband, rest his soul, was alive. He was a true gentleman, he was. Mr. George was his friend. Used to come by for meals and eat and eat. He'll be getting the top. But madame, better than lording it over poor Miss Amelie and yelling at Master Pierre. Who knows what Miss will do now? Not having a penny to her name and not likely to find a husband at her age.
Interesting. A large stoneware pestle and mortar used for crushing the herbs from the garden. A large earthenware jug remains of a thick cocoa paste, also a jar containing finely milled cocoa powder, along with an empty milk jug and urn of sugar.
Oh, you
So here, I'll get you right.
The Patriots.
Seigneur, mais d'où sortez-vous? Partez sur...
Very, 1,000 pardons.
I'm so sorry, Pierre.
She was difficult, George, but she was my mother.
I promised your father I'd watch over your family. And look how I failed.
A dining room, silver pot, ornate silver pot on tray with four porcelain cups bears. Each bears a Japanese style design. One cup full of coca, other contains dregs.
My mother was often difficult, and she was particularly nasty this evening. I suspect it had to do with a letter she received earlier in the day. In any case, she became angrier and angrier until she finally stormed out into the garden. I told Lucille to take her a calming cup of hot chocolate, but Aunt Amélie, fearing Lucille would upset Mother even further, took the cup away. Mother's always been unhappy that I inherited most of Father's wealth, and she often accused Lucille of wanting only my money. But that's all over now, isn't it? Lucille and I can marry at last.
Letter to Pierre. A note, apparently to Pierre from his mother, Valerie, left on a table. My son, I write to caution and admonish you as to your conduct. I appreciate that since the death of your father you have enjoyed considerable financial freedom due to his foolishly generous bequests as regards yourself, whereas I have had to make do with pittance. Your aunt, Amelie, recently discovered that a document that makes it quite clear that it is that I should have obtained control of my family's fortune upon the death of your father. Despite the ludicrous claims of our doddering executor, who squanders our money in his foolish business dealings in the Orient, you must simply quell your advanced extravagances, especially in regards to the vulture-like woman you consort with in view of the fact that I will shortly obtain control of the entire inheritance. Whatever debt you have incurred will thereupon be yours and yours only. Don't delude yourself that Amelie will come to your rescue, despite the fact that you have been foolishly generous to her. The money comes to me. She will have a small maintenance and can continue to wear mother's worthless jewelry. She does not understand the value of money, and the less of it, the better for her.
Yes, she threatened me. She made baseless threats at every dinner party. But she was getting angrier and angrier. So I repaired to the terrace with my brandy. On my way back down, I encountered Amelie. She sent me out to the garden to calm her sister with some hot chocolate.
Commonplace book. An old book bearing the name La Voisin on the inside cover. A marked passage reads, I obtained this recipe from my close friend, who obtained it from a relation whom is reputed to have received it from a certain Italian gentleman, proving its authenticity. It produces a liquid devoid of color, smell, or taste that demonstrates the desired result within mere minutes. Many thought the secret I am about to indulge and guard it well. The passage continues with an involved process in which arsenic, belladonna leaves, and lead powder are reduced to form a clear, odorless liquid. There are marginal notes made in several hands in faded ink. Someone was studying. Book, Paris Society. Notable events in Paris Society volume. XI, is that 9? Or is it 11? 11 before, okay, yeah, so that's volume 9. A page is marked detailing the poisoning of the previous century. It seems one Catherine Duchesne's La Poison and her daughter Marguerite Monvoisin were involved. Crumpled letter. My dear Mademoiselle, crumpled letter found on the floor. It appears to be from a legal firm. My dear Mademoiselle Duclos, I myself was witness to the signing of your late husband's last will and testament only a few months before his death. He left the sum to be managed by his friend George Villiers Sigonzac, with the bulk of the estate to go to your son Pierre. We discussed the matter over cognac, and he seemed most reasonable. Madam, I would thank you to not call into question my thoroughness and professionalism. Neither your husband nor Monsieur Villiers Sigonzac disclosed the document to you. You have brought to light. I prefer to think they were unaware of its existence. Regardless, the document appears to be genuine and gives you an undisputable claim to the assets. There is, however, one obstacle to your stated desire to take immediate and direct control of the inheritance. The law dictates that women may not manage their own financial affairs. Therefore, George continues to hold complete authority over the entire fortune, despite the fact that the assets have always belonged directly to you and never to your husband. As long as Sigonzac is active, your husband's will dictates that he and not yourself stands as the one who controls the fortune. Please accept my most sincere regards and esteem. Maxime Sequot. Documents. The safe contains an ancient document. Has been thrown loosely on top of many others. My mother, through her business, amassed a considerable personal fortune before her death, which she left entirely to me, her eldest daughter. To honor her, I declare a legacy to be passed to the eldest surviving female of my line, born of the name Monvoisin. My wealth is held in trust, with the income befitting my heir directly. As one heir dies, it passes to her eldest daughter, or if none, her eldest sister, or if none, her eldest female relation. In addition, the heir must take ownership of my mother's commonplace book and her collection of glass rings and necklaces, the judicious use of which is essential to the success of the enterprise. Indeed, what these items represent is more powerful than any wealth. I declare these to be my wishes upon my death. Marjorie von Boysen, Bella, Isle, and Mare, 1692. Okay. The study, the dining room. A snuff box. An elegant Japanese snuff box inscribed with the name G. Villiers Sigonzac. One, two, three, below four. Kitchen. The terrace.
We got along very well. Though she was a bit concerned about her son being younger than me, I suppose. But I've known her since before her husband died. Poor man took ill and asphyxiated. Shame. He did manage to put Georges in charge of the family finances. My, that made Valerie furious. Very amusing. Tonight she seemed especially angry. She's never threatened Georges with execution before. Oh well, takes all kinds.
Hot chocolate to die for. So, Valerie, in her 40s, extremely well dressed in the old fashion of the monarchy. The statement of Amélie von Voisin, sister of the victim. Amélie von Voisin. A returned cup, Japanese style design appears to have held hot chocolate. The statement of Lucille Touché. Lillian, approximately 38, claims cordial relations with victim despite victim concern with age difference. Victim's husband died of asphyxiated some months ago, put George in charge. Claims victim very unhappy about the arrangement, noted that the victim was especially had never threatened George so direly before. Her eldest daughter, or if none, her eldest sister, or if none, her eldest female relation. How old is Emile? despite the fact that you have foolishly generous to her, the money comes to me. She'll have a worthless jewelry. Aha! Here we go. The ring contains a removable stopper for a tiny hidden vial. This vial is empty, save for a drop of a sticky, clear, odorless liquid. She did not care for it, which is why the commonplace book probably went to her instead. It was the sister, Emile. She has means, which is the liquid, the book, the motive.
If you must know, I am Amelie Mauvoisin. This was my elder sister,
Elder sister.
Valerie Duclos. I refuse to believe that Georges poisoned her, even after what she said. Damn you, interfering where you're not wanted. Valerie didn't deserve that money. I did much more for the honor of the family. She was nothing but a vile, hectoring drunk.
And you're a murderer.
You. If I were you, I'd be careful what I drank.
Jeez. Alright, La Parette.
I love a hot chocolate myself. I believe I'll have one now. Meanwhile, see if there's something you want.
Sure. 500. Ooh, coin. And heavy hilted sword. Thank you. I bet that is a heavy weapon. Wooden hammer. Round axe. Heavy hilted sword. Really? Huh. Interesting. So is it one-handed? Heavy hilted sword? Yeah, there it is. This sword's handguard provides extra protection, allowing the wielder to take greater risks in battle. But we already have a much better sword than that, don't we? Okay.
Tough one, isn't it?
No. Wow, it was quite a thing. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We could return to Flamel's secrets. Liberated, occupied. That means we need to do companion missions, yes. That would be cool. Let's see. Another murder mystery. Bones of contention. Interesting. Ah, Leo. Nostradamus Enigma. Virgo. Le Louvre. A fistful of duelers. Defeat a series of accomplished duelists. I'm sure we can do that. A murder. Ah, La Lanterne. Defend the grieving mother as she attempts to return a memento of her with a memento of her murdered son. Yeah, so why don't we do that?
For no good reason. I've taken this whole kingdom from his neck. Please, sir, could you protect me as I take it back to our family home? My son. Oh, my poor boy.
Defend the Duchess. Oh, oh.
Hang her from that post. She's an Aristotele too. He doesn't deserve it, decent Mary.
Toss him in the rubbish pit.
No, you don't. Sir, surprised that you're wielding a sword. I can't imagine we have very much longer to go. Great. Hopefully this is it. Yeah. Oh,
Thank you, kind sir. At least I have something to remember him by. May he rest in peace.
hope so. Before official authorities instituted the use of the guillotine during the Revolution, the mob improvised rough justice of their own. Often simple lampposts, lanterns, were used to wow, were used to summarily hang the victim. The most famous lamppost was found in the Place de Grève in front of the Hotel de Ville. It was here in 1789 that the crowd strung up the hated Joseph Francois Fouron de Deux, who was suspected of controlling the food supply. After his execution, "Allez, lanterne" became a famous cry and is found in the most popular song of the day, Ka Era. I think it gives us consent to the French that one of their most popular songs is about a lamppost. It was also the subject of one of Camille Desmoulins' most recognized polemics. Interesting. I don't think I can make it to protect the civilians. Man, I'm good. Alright. Let's see what else we can do. In the Ventre de Paris. Let's see here. The Archive 2 and the Archive. Let's go do the Archive then. So we can then do the Archive 2. No. There we go. I already said it a few episodes ago, or maybe it was this episode. I just adore these new robes. I always thought that the brigand aesthetic that they made for this game was very well done. The Archive. Defend our ally. Okay. Was that? Yeah? Alright. Fantastic. Well, then we'll go down right here to Archive 2. We've also picked up the second rank of lockpick, making that much easier. Alright. Defend your ally. There we go. 2. If we can do 2. Ah, our chest is full. That would have gotten my pride a little bit. Okay. Still occupied. That's Paris, Covert. Covert, Data Harvest, and Tower. Oh, okay. So how do we... I can't remember. I thought we freed this place up by doing these. Let's head back to the cafe just really quick, get a top up on our funding, and we'll go back out and do some more. Alright.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Let's take a look. Anything more we can do for ourselves? Nice. Nice. A royal cutlass. Very nice indeed. The Sword of the Convention is a DLC weapon. A snake-hilted sword. A katana. Oh, a cutlass. Well, how about a pistol? A pepper shot. Increased speed. A fancy pistol. The red goes to the Tuileries. Military hood. Bourgeoisie. Arno's master hood. Jacobin raid. Master Musketeer hood. Now we're wearing a tailored Musketeer hood now. That wouldn't be bad. Master Brigand hood. Not so good for the stealth, but it'll go great with my outfit. Yeah. Okay. Let's buy it. Chest. Let's see. Improved brigand coat. Master. I'm a fan of the Master Musketeer coat myself. Master Military. Master Brigand coat. That's the real prize, isn't it? Okay. Let's go ahead and hack this. We are not going to be upgrading that. My mistake. Improved brigand bracers. Master musketeer, master military, master brigand. So I guess we'll start saving up for the master brigand coat. Okay. Well done.
I'll need this week's menu to purchase the wine.
I'll have it sent to your office straight away.
Oh yes. Legs. Improved. Master breeches. Looking good. Improved bourgeoisie. Breeze of the Prowler. Master. Oh, the tournament. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's make some more money then, shall we? Let's see. A viewpoint. Nefarious purposes. Oh. Laban Noir. Help Dawsonville disrupt the corrupt auction held by the Black Band. I know that we haven't ever gone back to the tornado, which is a little disappointing, seeing as how if we ever wanted to unlock Altair's outfit, we needed to 100% that aspect of the game as well. Besides, it can get us more money. That's great. It's a great thing. Whoa. Whoa. Well, that's a terrifying glitch. Hopefully that doesn't stay that way. Alright. Monetary rewards. We need to gain 3 bits of assassin intel. Okay.
The more data you can collect, the better your reward. The assassin is more important.
Ooh.
Another piece of the puzzle. Well done. As you
Not quite.
Let's hope that contains something valuable.
Okay, it's time.
There's the agent. Get him out. He's free. Well done. This data comes from deep within the helix. Well done. 10 seconds left. Keep up the good work. 5 seconds. Another assassin lives thanks to you. Enjoy the reward.
Ooh. Sweet. Okay, let's play the next rift. We got one of the assassin intels. What's this? Oh,
Thought we'd lost this assassin for good. His life is in your hands now. Find him.
great!
We're fine. That data node is starting to desync. You better collect it before it loses all value. This will come in handy. Wow, this should make our researchers very happy. Good job. The more data we can get, the better. This data is breaking down. Get to it before we lose it. Hold on a second. Triangulated. Sending the data to the lab now. Great. This data is encrypted. Wow. This should make our researchers very happy. Not much time now.
Say that.
Let's hope that contains something valuable. The data is desynced. Collect it or it'll be gone for good. Excellent. This holds the nature of today's secrets.
Okay, maybe. We didn't do as good as we thought.
Ten seconds left. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Operative mode. Get to the exit. Now. Got it. Good. Very good. But there's more assassins to save and more data to find.
That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Do the next rift. Why not? We can do one more. back to the Helix. See what we've got. I enjoy Assassin Intel. I really do. Is this? Sensitive information stolen from Abstergo. Fantastic. This may be our way to see more into modern day then. A transcribed telephone conversation between Miss Melanie LeMay and Dr. A. Grammatica. Hello, Miss LeMay. It's Alvaro. Have you settled into your new office? Just a few more boxes to unpack. Good. It's a big space. Almost too big. Olivier felt the same way. But the view is incredible, if I remember right, and that is true. Listen, I'll be in Montreal for a week next month, so we can talk more in depth at the point. Until then, I'll send you some documents to give you a rough idea about what sort of data we'll be looking into for the next few years. Okay, I'll have plenty of time next month to review them. Good. Also, when you have a spare moment, I wonder if you write up a detailed reminiscence, I suppose, or a memoir of your time with John Standish, how long you worked with him, how often you talked, what you know about his personal life, that sort of thing. Okay, absolutely. You sound hesitant. Sorry, no, I'd be happy to. I'm just overwhelmed by some of the things I've learned about him in the past few months. I understand. It's hard enough grasping this idea of a precursor race, but this whole sage business is difficult to swallow. Of course, the documents I'm sending you should go some way to easing you into some pretty strange discoveries. But make sure you're sitting down when you read them. Oh god, okay, thanks. No problem, stay in touch. I will. And congratulations on your new position. Thank you. I'm looking forward to working with your team. Good. Take care. January 2014. The 24th of January. Melanie may not be enjoying her new promotion. A letter of promotion. Alan Rickon, Chief Executive Officer of Abstergo Industries, Washington, D.C., January 21st, 2014. Dear Ms. LeMay, congratulations on your promotion. I am thrilled that you have decided to continue your career with our organization, and am delighted that someone of your experience and caliber considers Abstergo Entertainment the natural fit for your talents. As the Chief Creative Officer at Abstergo Entertainment, you will play an integral role in the continued growth and development of the Abstergo family, a brand respected and cherished the world over. As a longtime employee, you certainly need no introduction to our internal philosophy, our priorities, and our commitment to excellence. None of this changes, of course, and rest assured that you will have our full support to continue this legacy during your tenure as CCO. With Abstergo's vast resources and advanced technology at your disposal, you'll be in a unique position to make a true and lasting impact on the world. Your position grants you access to Abstergo's offices and will put you at the forefront of some of the most exciting and controversial scientific breakthroughs of the past century. All avenues of genetic memory research are now open to you. Your only limit is your own curiosity and ambition. As per our discussion last week, your first day as CCO will be March 3rd, 2014, starting at a base salary of $183,000 per year, with full eligibility for all bonuses and investment options. Welcome to the next stage in your already incredible career. I look forward to working with you in the near future. Alan Rickon, CEO of Abstergo Industries. Helix Marketing Strategy. Abstergo Entertainment. Helix Team. Virtual Entertainment Exposition VEX. Press Training. Details where? Los Angeles, California, Aurora Center downtown. When? June 10th through 12th, 2014. To who? Melanie LeMay, CCO. Mark Schelling, Executive Producer. Pierre-Louis Bellinger, Project Director. Anthony Gibinigi, Tech Director. Lodgings to be determined. There are 3 hotels downtown we generally use. Contact Jennifer Tam, me, J.Tam at abstergointcorp.core. Key messages. Helix is not virtual reality. It is a virtual experience of actual history. History is your playground. Helix is built on Animus technology, Abstergo's proprietary genetic memory extraction hardware. Helix is safe and comfortable. Abstergo has been developing Animus tech for 4 decades. Animus technology is proprietary. There are currently no plans to outsource or license this technology to other companies. Worldwide simultaneous release fall 2014. Do's and don'ts. Do use words and phrases like innovative, immersive, total immersion, virtual experience, true history, and the final frontier of pure entertainment. Elaborate on our flagship virtual experience, the tragedy of Jacques de Molay, 14th century France, last of the Knights Templar, actions, suspense, and adventure. Tease our forthcoming features without naming names. Something like our forthcoming virtual experience will explore all sides of history, good and evil, and all the shades in between. Spark imaginations by asking journalists what time period they would like to visit. Ask them if they have any famous people in their ancestral line. Emphasize safety. Safety is our priority. If this technology wasn't 100% stable, we wouldn't release it. You lie. You liars. Expound on the core virtues of Helix: history, truth, immersion, fun. Talk up the Helix core team, inspired, hardworking, experienced 343 collective years of industry experience. Talk up Abstergo Entertainment, the best and the brightest, a studio full of talent, the most talented and creative minds on Earth. Well, one of them is working with the Assassins as an initiate, and the other is either dead or a Templar. Great. Don't. Do not dignify any rumors about the disappearances of past Abstergo employees with any kind of response. These rumors are scurrilous attempts to tarnish our company's reputation and should be brushed off with a simple, we don't respond to false accusations and crackpot theories. Do not mention data tracking, cortex monitoring, fMRI, Omega technology, hippocampal shock, occipital ghosting, brain death, server bridges, rogue programs, or erudito. These are industry terms that will only raise false alarms in the minds of muckraking entertainment bloggers from San Francisco. The last thing we need is a 60-point hyperventilating headline on the front page of some squawking tech blog proclaiming Abstergo Entertainment is trying to kill you. Do not answer questions about Abstergo Industries or its subsidiaries other than Abstergo Entertainment. Deflect questions of this nature with a simple, I'm here to talk about Helix, as an employee of Abstergo Entertainment, or just a simple, that's not my area of expertise. No comment. Do not go into specifics about the nature of genetic memory. A simple, each man and woman on Earth carries around some portion of the collective memories and experiences of their ancestors. Abstergo's various technological breakthroughs in the past few decades have led us to a point where we are able to extract, organize, and replay these memories for the public. Will suffice. Never speak badly of past projects. Spin negatives into positives. E.g., if they say, the film Devils of the Caribbean was a frightful mess of cliches, dinosaur moralizing, and pandering stereotypes. Who thought this bucket of bilge water was a good idea? You say, certainly we realized very early in production that Devils of the Caribbean would not be the ideal experience for everyone. But for those who want a fun, exciting, and light-hearted look at the golden age of piracy, their ship has come to port. Do not confirm co-cooperative virtual experiences. You may say this is technology we have definitely considered and are looking into it as we speak. We will be unveiling this feature at a later date. World War II. German forces invaded France in 1940, arriving in Paris in June and establishing an occupying force that would last until August of 1944. Although a nominal French government operated from Vichy in the south of the country, the Nazi administration ruled the north and would come to control the whole of France by November 1942. While the Vichy administration collaborated with the Germans, hoping for a swift end to the war, resistance fighters sprung everywhere and organized against the invaders. As a countermeasure, the Nazi regime deployed its intelligence service, the Gestapo, and its security police. As the central icon of Paris, the Eiffel Tower became somewhat of a symbolic battleground. Hitler ordered its demolition, but his orders were never carried out, and the Germans would later deck it with Nazi banners. In 1944, the year of the liberation of Paris, the tower became a different battle arena, this one taking place in the air. U.S. fighter pilot Captain William Overstreet pursued a German plane over the city and damaged the fighter's engine. The German pilot attempted to shake off his pursuer by flying close to the Eiffel Tower, with some claiming they actually flew underneath. The ploy didn't work though, and the Nazi plane crashed to the ground. The site is said to have inspired the resistance fighters who saw it. A few weeks later, the Normandy landings, better known as D-Day, would begin the process of reclaiming France and the rest of Europe. I'm sure Abstergo has enough memories in his files to substantiate this. Do some proper research. Oh, yeah. Interesting. And we have all our histories. Wow. Well, by doing better and better, I'm sure that we can unlock more bits of assassin intel, which is pretty important, believe it or not. I wonder if, ooh, it's back to normal. Data harvest. Really? Well, that was fun. And we have earned quite a bit of money doing it, which is always good. But this is a great place to go ahead and end the episode for today. In the next one, we will continue to explore more and more of the city. Probably going to help with the Flamel's secrets, or we may begin to go across the river and deal with all of this. Most likely to focus on the Hotel de Ville, Port Saint Denis, Hals districts, these three here. While we will push into the Marias, the Temple, and the Arsenal at a later date. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in today, and if you're enjoying the content, please consider giving us a follow here on twitch.tv/JeffTheNarrator469. We currently have a good 16 followers. I'm trying to hit 50 within the rest of the new year, or the year. And hopefully we can begin to reap some of the benefits of affiliate status through Twitch. We can run more interactive streams that way. And your support just means the most to me. However, if you would prefer to support me on YouTube, you can always find me under Jeff the Narrator on YouTube, where I upload all of our videos. We're currently going to be pushing to 293 with the upload of this episode that you're watching right now. I can't believe that I've been able to grow the channel since last July. We're coming up on a year of the newer life of the channel, and I just am so glad that I can share some of these great stories with you, and we've got a lot more planned. Yeah. So, if you're watching live, stay tuned. We're not done yet. And if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next one. And as always, keep telling stories.